What's up, everybody? It's your boy Namar here, back at it with another video. I'm here to bring out what if Naruto was tired of the mistreatment of the villagers, part 4. Now, no, no, Naruto, he's back in it, tuning in his house, and this is where Kabuto would basically be trying to share information about the tuning zones, and how Naruto has called him out about how he smells like snakes, and that he knows that he does not go around Anko. And and so basically Naruto confronts him about this, and well, he wouldn't confront him, but a bunch of umbus would drop from the ceiling, and um and so they will take him in. This is where Abiki would then says, "Thank you, Naruto." Anyways, I am the examiner for the first part of the tuning exams. In this one, well, we will have people say in this one, this will be basically it'll go the same, but instead of Naruto giving a courage speech, he will see Hinata. Hinata will be already having a lot of courage due to what Naruto said, and like she's basically trying to give it her all, no matter what the questions could be. And Sakura, she's not backing down, knowing that Naruto has been trained by this man and probably already knows the true meaning of the test. And not only that, she then sees like in the middle of the exam, she will go out to he will basically go out to Ibiki and bribe him for the answers by giving him money, and also this new and approved cloak he made for interrogations. Naruto gave him one. It says, and for just for the answers, and of course, Ibiki he'll agree. And the money he gave Ibiki would be 300. No, be 30,000 Ryu. Ibiki was trying to make it 4,000, but Naruto then says, like on this slip of paper, also says for the jacket, and he realized that Naruto, like that jacket Naruto has made is so good because like it has a bunch of new gadgets, but not only that, it has a lot of stuff to make the interrogation more painful for the person they're giving it to, and also it has this new special things where basically all you have to do is put these needles on people, put a little bit of lightning chakra. It doesn't matter if you know how to like, if you're good at conducting lightning or if you don't have to defend it, as long as you have the lightning training for it, you can do it fairly easily. And thanks to Ibiki in here, is gonna have a water and lightning element, a water, lightning, and earth element. I'm gonna say he's lucky and got 3. Or no, he's gonna have his main affinities be water and lightning, but he'll gain an earth affinity through training. And so, yeah. Now, Ibiki, he will look at Naruto. Naruto look at Ibiki after he get the answers and stuff. And this is where the second question will go. Now, there's only 16 teams left. Let's see, 16 times. Um, 18. So yeah, there's only. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it. Yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be 48 people left in general. Anko will come in, and by the way, when they started the exams, it was like um, it was like more than 500 people. I'm gonna say like they improved the academy room after finding out how many percent people was gonna become like, tunings. I mean, gonna take the tuning exam. So yeah, they made it bigger. So so Hiruzen told Naruto to be careful of these other villagers. Thanks to just in case they figure out that he is kind of the Jinchuriki. But not only that, also if they if anyone tries to kidnap anyone else from the exams, Hiruzen will tell them just be careful. They don't know what other people intentions are. And if he sense anyone high chakra and is like trying to get Hinata from the Cloud Village, be extra cautious of them. And even put if he can, a beacon on Hinata to track her. And if also they are high level and they are after Hinata, make sure you can get to her in time and your team will be safe. If not, get to Hinata. Uh, we're gonna hope that they don't try anything stupid. Also, Hinata's head, he goes high. It'll go high, GG. I read you loud and clear. And Hiruzen will smile knowing that Naruto is taking this very seriously and like the well-being of some of the people in this village. So yeah, now in the Forest of Death, Orochimaru, he's like the village security is tight, but he'll still find a way into the village, thanks to the thanks to his spy Kabuto actually got him in. But Kabuto is now not like even though he was taken in by the Umbus, Orochimaru of course saves him, but now Kabuto cannot be seen in the village. And if he is hunted down by anyone that sees him on sight to either kill him or capture him. So Orochimaru would get into the Forest of Death. He would basically he would separate Naruto from his team. Naruto would quickly catch back up his team after killing the snake. And Naruto had his familiar of the Phoenix. I'm gonna name her Kikito. And basically, she has the ability to use black flames. She's as young as Naruto, and this is gonna make her 13 years old for now. But she'll grow as strong as Naruto grows. And like basically, it's like a thing because since Naruto's not the QB, whatever he learns, she learns, and stuff like that. So Naruto then asks her and says, "Well, what should we do? Because this is not a normal summon of anyone in the Chunin exam. I know Anko wouldn't summon her snakes into the Chunin exams, so this must be Orochimaru." And so basically, Phoenix goes, "Yes, I think I should shoot a fireball up in the sky. Since Hiruzen does know I'm the only one that can use black flames, which will alert him that something has happened or something's going on in the Forest of Death, and he needs to get people here stat. And I'll dedirect the location due to me being on the shield of the flame and keeping it there. Since I have the ability to control fire." Naruto nodded his head and goes, "Sure thing. I think that'd be a very good idea. Thank you, Kikito." And she would nod her head and shoot the flame up in the air. Hiruzen would notice this and he would be saying, "Umbu with me." And a bunch of Umbus will come with Hiruzen and they will go to the location of the fireball. Now, when Hiruzen gets there, he will see Naruto holding off Orochimaru. Orochimaru is quite furious because he wasn't able to put the curse seal, like the curse mark seal on Sasuke due to Naruto's interference. And Naruto also just being able to easily attack Orochimaru and defend himself. Orochimaru went his full speed, which Naruto quickly adapted to thanks to his Namikaze bloodline. Hiruzen would jump in, deliver a staff hit to Orochimaru, but Orochimaru would get sent flying, of course, to a tree, and Tsunade would try to follow up, but this is when Orochimaru was sinking to the ground. He'll say, "Next time I will get you, Sasuke. Next time." Now Hiruzen goes, so he's after Sasuke, I see. Well, anyways, this is where Naruto then says, "Well, I guess you got our message that someone's here. I even see you got Tsunade here as well." Tsunade then says, "Yes, I know your summons from fireball very easily." And so what happened? And Naruto gives them a little report, and then Hiruzen says, "Okay, due to the interference of an S rank missing in, y'all are free to pass this exams right now. I will be taking y'all to the tower personally." Naruto nodded his head. Same with the other two there. Now Sasuke, he still hurts himself with the kunai. So Tsunade will look at Sasuke and then look at Naruto and says, Naruto, can you heal him? Sasuke will be wild at like he knows medical ninjutsu and Naruto will nod his head. He goes, sure. He will heal Sasuke and he will say Sasuke and Sakura, here, take these. And he will basically give them a bracelet. Now Naruto says, I made this for y'all even though I really didn't need to, but this bracelet will help you train. It shows what you're liking in, and not only that, also if you're eating a very healthy diet, and it will also let me see into your medical and physical state. Not only that, but mental. Sasuke, we'll talk about your mental state later. And he looks at Sasuke because it automatically adapted to Sasuke the second his chakra was on it. And Sasuke will look at Naruto, wide eyed, he goes, wait, you can see my mental state? And he says, yes, your mental state is very bad. I'm saying, I don't know how you became a ninja, which you should not have. But we can work on that. Don't worry. We're going to have to, of course, let you go through therapy, of course. And I will get Inuichi, the Yamanaka clan head, to evaluate you. It'll be best if you let him help you, Sasuke. Trust me. As much as I believe so, I kind of did hop into the Hokage's like like the Hokage's documents and stuff, and I found something out about your clan, and Sasuke goes, "What?" And Naruto then says, "Well, did you know that your clan was planning a coup d'état?" And Sasuke goes, "No, I didn't." And Naruto says, "Well, it also seems that some of the elders had went against the Hokage's back and told Itachi to murder your clan. So right now, you're basically hunting a man that was following orders, but not only that, he probably did it in order to protect you, knowing that one of the council members are quite devious. He would have tried to kill you and your whole family, and knowing your brother and how he truly is, he doesn't really like killing. In his files, it says that he's actually a pacifist, and that he only fights to protect his little brother." And Sasuke hearing this, he goes, "That's why he let me live. He couldn't bring it upon himself to kill me." Naruto then goes, "Yes. So, Sasuke, we will talk about your mental state later. Um, as much as you are wanting to kill your brother, I don't suggest you doing that. I suggest you actually bring him into the village to actually help him gain his freedom. Knowing that the elders are going to try to cover their tracks with him, yeah." Hiruzen hears this. He's like, "So you're telling me that he's mentally unstable?" Naruto goes, "Yes. He's mainly considered like controlled by hatred of his brother, but now since I told him about the little information, and sorry, DJ, I kind of had to go through your documents and stuff to find anything that can be related to the Uzumaki clan or any type of form or fashion." Hiruzen goes, "None taken, Naruto, none taken." And it's all good. I understand. And Hiruzen then says, "Sasuke Uchiha, yeah, I'm gonna have Inuichi tag you into his appointments of like therapy. You will see him every week, every day, for 2 hours in order for you to help with your therapy. And also, we're gonna have him go through your mind to see what memories really mess you up. And I understand that your brother put you through a Tsukiyomi multiple times, which also messes with your memory. So let me heal your mind just a little bit." Naruto will heal Sasuke's mind just a little bit, and so his mind not completely filled with hatred. It has a little bit of purity in it. And Naruto and Sasuke is now like, I'm gonna say in the Tsukiyomi, Itachi messed with Sasuke's mind so bad that like the hatred he actually felt was actually coming from Itachi for hating himself for having to kill his entire clan, his mother and father, and that he really wanted Sasuke to kill him. So yeah. So now Sasuke he agrees to this. He will then says, "I'm sorry, Lord Okage, for how my clan used to act. I wish to restart my clan. So, in order to restart my clan, I wish to give most of his money to Naruto. I want my clan to be broke and poor to the point where I have to make me and my clansmen would have to. Well, he's not gonna say broke to the point like where they're poor, but like and Naruto have Naruto's clan stay wealthy for years on end, even if he dies. And he says, "I want the Uzumaki clan to be allies with my clan." Is what Sasuke would say to Naruto. Naruto look at Sasuke and goes, "Sure, but you do know that like, if we do become an ally clan, you're gonna have to talk to a few people about that first." And he says, "Who?" And this is what Sanai says to me, right? And then Yugal and Hayato then says me as well. Then Naruto says, "Yeah, they're kind of right now. I have them as the clan heads due to me being too young, and also I believe I can trust them with the political matters, and know when to like win and when to not accept the marriage proposal, which my heritage will be known during the Chunin zone actually. I plan to bring back the name of my father, and they don't know really who Naruto's parents is, but they ask who was your father. Naruto then says that's for me to know and you to find out later, Sasuke Sakura. Right now you are not to be told because not only that, but I want to surprise y'all, I guess. And Naruto, he's being blunt. He's not really showing as much emotions when he says this. And so yeah, Naruto then says, "Oh, and Shizune, cause Shizune is there as well. She was merely there just in case Naruto needed help with needed some medical help. Same with also if, like she needs to do that while Tsunade fights." And Shizune will look at Naruto. Naruto then says, "How's the new bra I made working for you?" And she then says, "It actually works very well. It helps out a lot actually." Naruto then smiles and says, "Okay, well, that's at least good to know." And he would basically walk over there to he would basically Sakura would be like, "What do you mean? How's the bra?" And then cause she thinks Naruto is just being a pervert, and this is where Susan goes, "Well, Naruto has made it easier for us Kunoichis with this special type of bra and seals to make it where like we don't fear as much pain, and also it doesn't restrict us as much. You don't even feel that it's there really." And also, it helps you with chakra control a little bit, thanks to the seals of helping you with chakra. And the seals work as soon as you put it on. It doesn't need chakra to power it consistently. Sakura go wide eyed and be like, "Naruto, do you have an extra pair that I can have?" And the students, this is where Naruto goes, "You're gonna have to talk to Shizune and them about that. She's gonna be the head of that. And not only that, she's gonna be the main one filling it out, due to it will seem very wrong of me to do it." This is where Sakura goes because you're a man dealing with women things, and Naruto goes, Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be seen as a pervert, so yeah." And then she says the sexy jutsu was meant to be used against perverts, exactly. And guess who falls underneath that jutsu? And he looks exactly like Sasuke and Hiruzen. And Sakura blushing goes, and Sasuke goes, "Dope, it's not my fault. I've never seen a woman naked." And Naruto goes, "That's not really an excuse, Sasuke. Like, Kanemaru never seen a woman naked, and he didn't pass out from the jutsu. So, what you're trying to say is you're a closet pervert. It's okay to be a pervert, Sasuke. Hell, even Sakura's a pervert." And he used the sexy jutsu reverse. And so what it basically he looks exactly like Sasuke with the missing stuff, and he basically makes it where his abs are like much more defined. And Sakura sees this, she will get a massive nosebleed, and she will go flying backwards and hit into a wall. This is where Naruto then says, "See, Sasuke, exactly what I said. She is a pervert as well, so you don't really have to worry about it." And Reason goes, troublesome. And a bunch of Naruto sneeze, including Shikamaru that's in the tuning exams. And Naruto then says, "Oh, so yeah, what do we do now, GG?" Reason then says, "Well, I guess you rest up. You're the first people to actually finish the exams. Even though Rika wanted to be here to surprise you, And I would just bring him here myself. And here's in body flickers and body figures back with Horizon. I mean, what Aruka? Aruka then says, "Congratulations, Team Seven, on passing the second part of the tuning exams. I really wish I could meet y'all regularly, but due to Oshimaru coming in to the fray, that is not advised. So we'll do it like this. Anyways, I'm proud of all of you, especially you, Naruto. Since I now know how strong you technically have gotten after being underneath my care, it prides me as a sensei of yours. Um, Remember to get stronger and keep being strong, Naruto." Naruto Nada smiles and says, "Thank you, Eureka Sensei." Um, this is where Horizon then says, "Eureka." Eureka will look at holy shit. Eureka will look at Horizon and goes, "Yes, Hokage-sama." He then says, "How is my grandson doing? I know he's being very deviant. He's kind of got that from," as he points at Naruto, because of the pranks he used to do. Reason Rico then goes, "Well, even though he is bad, and he would say not bad, but like he does a few dumb things and tries to act just like Naruto. He's not that bad. It's very easy to catch him like Naruto." And Reason goes, "That's kind of figured due to Naruto's Kekkei Genkais." This is where Sasuke then says, "Naruto, what are all your Kekkei Genkais?" And Naruto then says, "That's for really me to know, Sasuke. I know exactly how this third part of this dance is going to be. It's going to be a battle royale." And Sasuke then says, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to get some rest." Same with Sakura. Naruto then grabs Sakura by the arm and says, "Not just yet, Sakura, come here." He then says, "What is this seal on the back of your neck for?" Sakura will look at him and go, "What seal? I don't remember me ever having a seal." And so Naruto will basically look into the seal. He'll see that it's kind of a memory seal and a slave seal. Naruto then looks at her and goes, "Why does she have a slave seal on her and a memory seal?" Reason says, "I don't know. Sakura, would you mind if Naruto break those seals off you?" Now, after hearing this, Sakura goes, "I don't mind." This is where Sakura will break the seals off, or Naruto will break the seals, and he will sit, and Sakura basically, of course, she will pass out due to the memory overload of her old memories that were sealed away. Now she will see in those memories that her parents that she had now are not her real parents. Her real parents were killed by Sakura's parents now due to the greed of wanting money, and due to Sakura's parents being very wealthy, and that Sakura inherited all their money whenever they died. They took Sakura in order to get all the money out, basically. And they explained that plan to Sakura's parents. Sakura's parents were very wealthy shinobis and was not expecting Sakura's parents to poison them due to them always protecting the village. So yeah. Oh, and also that Sakura's sister has also been killed. Now, now Sakura, she will wake up, she will start crying and says, "Those bastards." And this is where Hiruzen goes, what happened, Sakura?" And Naruto, and she's holding on to Naruto, and she says, "Those bastards, they killed my parents." And then Hiruzen goes, "Who?" "The people I live with now." And Hiruzen goes, "What do you mean, Sakura? Can you explain to me what truly happened?" This is where Sakura says, "Well, they explained to my parents how they poisoned them and that poison could not be stopped. But not only that, they they and how like they were gonna use me for money, and hopefully when I become a ninja, and they made it where I will become a gold digger and be under Sasuke's control basically as well." And also, my family comes from a bunch of medics, but not only medics, also very strong hunters, from what it seems like. My parents couldn't get to their tools and stuff quick enough due to the poison acting very fast. And they couldn't heal it out of their system due to not knowing it was there to begin with. And it was a heavy dosage of it, actually. Now, here's in hearing this, he'll be enraged. He'll be like, so, what was your parents' original name? Because you were considered an orphan, or you were not considered alone, but with family members. This is where her parents' name will be. Uh, I'm not gonna know her parents. I'm not gonna give her parents' name. She's just gonna tell her reason, like her parents' name. Reason then goes, so that's how they died. I was wondering. I thought random shinobi's came through and those Harnos said that they were cousins of yours, and that they. And her reason would be very upset. Her reason would then order his umbus to get them and arrest them. And basically they'll put on trial. Now, Sakurama was known as one of the top civilians merchants, and also on the civilian council, which is also the driving force of the civilian council. Due to her loud voice and like you couldn't really get her to shut up, so like a lot of people just listened to her. And she was also known as a gold digger due to her sleeping with a bunch of wealthy men and then leaving. So yeah. Now, after this was heard all throughout the village by a bunch of after like the little meeting the Hokage had with them and the clan heads, and that they were actually the reason why after the long investigation of their deaths, and also the memory seal that was found on Sakura that was broken by one of their top ninjas that had saw the seal actually after like one of their top seal masters or new seal masters. Now Naruto's seal master name is gonna be called Dark Phoenix. Yes, I know, got that from a different what if, but I want him to have stuff with the Phoenix name in it. So yeah, uh, Naruto basically get all of that, and Hiruzen would be like Naruto. Naruto look at Hiruzen and goes yes. Hiruzen says Naruto, I need you to make some seals for the village, some storage seals, some storage seals, some explosive tags, some flashbangs, and those genjutsu seals that you came up with. Naruto nodded his head and goes, sure thing. And yes, Naruto is able to do genjutsu due to the fact kitsunes were known as trickers, or yeah, trickers, and that and QB was good at genjutsu. I'm gonna say QB was good at genjutsu in this one as well. How long has that been? But guys, I'll be ending this off here. Get ready for part three. Part three is gonna be all the battles. For the most part, most of them gonna go the same in canon, besides for Sasuke fact, due to them not having the curse mark in Naruto's. And he not if I would go the same, but she would not give up. And instead of the Johnny's coming to save, and not it'll be actually Naruto. But guys, I'll be ending this off here. If you do like, please like, comment, peace.